Okay, so last meeting, we ended we discussed muna yung tawag dito, Laplace transform as a solution to solving an ordinary differential equation. So nakita natin na tawag dito, pwede natin siya actually gamitin. Okay, but ang caveat is that kailangan nyo ng boundary conditions or initial conditions in order to solve the ordinary differential equations through the method of Laplace. Okay, so let's review a little, okay, and try to solve this problem para ma-refresh lang tayo. So, y double prime plus 4y prime plus 6y is equal to 1 plus e to the minus 1 plus e to the minus. Now, siyempre kailangan natin ng conditions. Y0 equals 0 and y prime of 0 ay equal din sa 0. Okay, uh, tawag dito, sige, mag-review na rin tayo, no? Since after nitong first half, matatapos na natin yung lessons ng 1-to-1 and magsasolve na lang tayo ng practice problems na lang tayo. Okay, for the remaining of for this and for next week. Okay, so ang tawag dito, before, kung hindi kayo gagamit ng Laplace, anong solution gagamitin nyo rito? Yes. Okay.
Exponentials.
Yes, pwede. Exponential shift. So, una nyo munang gagawin ay complementary solution. Di ba? And then, yung particular solution. And in this case, you can separate actually yung 1 at saka yung exponential e to the minus t. Okay, to two parts. Tama? Tama? Okay. So, you'll get two particular solutions and then, ang tawag dito, mute pala ako. Okay, so record. And then ngayon, try natin isolve to gamit ang Laplace. So anong gagawin natin dito? Kunin natin yung Laplace ng bawat term. So Laplace ng second derivative plus 4 times Laplace ng first derivative plus 6 times Laplace ng y is equal to, ano yung Laplace ng 1? One over s. At yung Laplace ng e to the minus t, e to the minus t to. So 1 over s minus negative 1. Kasi e to the minus t kasi, diba? So plus 1. Okay. Now, anong Laplace ng second derivative? It's s squared times yung Laplace ng y plus s prime of 0. Tama? Plus, sorry, may kulang to, no? minus pala, minus. Minus S. Nagawa ko. Minus S, L, Y of 0, minus Y prime of 0. Okay, plus 4. Tapos, S squared, S, Ly, okay, minus Y of 0. Plus 6, and then Laplace transform ng Y. Okay. Equal sa 1 over S plus 1 over S plus 1. So, ito ay 0, ito ay 0, then ito rin ay 0. Base din sa given na initial conditions. So, pagsamahin natin lahat ng may L of Y, Laplace ng Y. So, S squared minus S, minus plus 4S plus 6 Laplace ng Y. Okay, meron pa ba? Walang natira, no? Kasi ano na siya, nag-zero lahat yun. Is equal to 1 over S plus 1 over S plus 1. So, ang Laplace ng Y, okay, ay equal sa okay, inisip ko kung paano approach it. S plus 1, okay, plus S over S times S plus 1 times 1 over S squared plus 4S plus 6. Okay, or L of Y is equal to 2S plus 1 over S plus 1, and then S squared plus 4S plus 6. Okay? The rest is algebra. So, anong gagawin natin dito ngayon?
Then adding and minus. So this is the S plus 2 minus 1.
Okay. 2S plus 2 minus 1. Para may S plus 1 ka doon. Okay, sige. 2S plus 2 minus 1. All over S times S plus 1 times. Ito, pwede kong gawin ay S squared plus 4S plus 4 plus 2. Okay lang? Okay. Sige, next step. Yun nga yung tension, di ba? 2S plus 1 all over S plus 1. Hindi ko siya nakalimutan. Diyan pa rin siya. Nandun siya, oh. Matinding separation na nangyari.
Tama yung sinasabi.
Oo nga. Ngayon, andito siya. Online siya. Yan nga. 2 over S. Natatakot kayo mag-partial fractions kasi S to the fourth na yan. Partial fractions pa rin yan. Ang approach yan is still partial fractions. Okay? Okay. Umuuna naman kayo. Yes. So A over S plus B over S plus 1 plus. Then ito ay 2S. Ay, sorry. CS plus, hindi tayo nakaano, no? CS plus D. S squared plus 4S plus 6. It's back. It's back. Okay. So, A S plus 1 S squared plus 4S plus 6. Okay, plus BS plus 4S plus 6 plus S times S plus 1 times CS plus. Lahat yan ay all over S times S plus 1, S squared plus 4S plus 6. Okay. A S cubed plus 4S squared plus 6S plus S squared plus 4S plus 6 plus B S cubed plus 4S squared plus 6S plus C. Okay. S cubed okay lang? Okay, sige. S times CS squared plus DS plus CS plus D. Okay lang yan? Ha? Ayaw nga, bakit may C sa labas? Not C sa labas. Sige, ayusin na natin. So, CS cubed plus DS squared plus CS squared plus D. Tama? CS cubed plus DS squared plus DS plus CS plus D. Ano yun? 4s plus 6. Okay. Ano yung may s cube? Ano yung coefficients ng may s cube? And b. Tama, di ba? So, a plus b plus c ay equal sa 0. Bakit 0? Kasi wala kang s cube dito. Right? Okay, next. S squared. Lahat ng coefficients ng s squared. 4a. Sorry, meron pa dito. Dalawa yung s squared. So 5s squared. So 5a, 4b, at saka d. Tama? 5a plus 4b plus d equals 0. Then lahat ng s. 10a, 6b, plus c. 10a, equals 2. Okay. And finally, yung natitira ay 6a plus d. Equals 1. Sorry. Hilig ko magbigay ng 0, no? Mga pangitain yan habang nag-check. Okay. Ha? Yes. A plus B plus C equals 0. Multiply ko yung pangalawa ng ganito na lang para 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4. 3. Sorry. 1 minus 3. Minus 10a plus 6b. Oops. Minus 6b minus c equals 0. So ilan to? Minus 9a minus 5b equals 0. Okay? Okay na? Yes. Okay. Then, 2 times 5 plus. Ito gagawin natin equation 5 na to. Equation 5 times 4. So yung 2 times 5 is 10a plus 20b plus 5d equals 0. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay? Ano pa? Okay na? Correct na? And then, 9 minus 9a, minus 9 times 4 is, and then, is equal to, wait, bakit 0? Shoot, kasi 1 minus 3 nga eh. So, dapat ito ay minus 2. Di ba? So, ito ay minus 8. Tama?
Oh, minus 2. Is it minus 1? The last one. Oh, minus 1.
Minus 2 times 4. Okay na? Okay? Paki-verify. So this is 25 minus 36 minus 11a plus 5d negative 8. So this is 6. Then equation 4 times negative 5. Hindi, ayoko yun. Gusto ko 5 lang yan. Plus equation 6 times negative 1. 6a, hindi, 5. 5 times 6. Gamit na gamit niyo yung skills niyo ng grade 2, no? Plus equals, and then 11a minus 5d is equal to 8. 41a is equal to 13. Pangit na number yan, ah. Oo nga, may mali tayo somewhere. We made a mistake somewhere. Baka sa coefficients.
Sir, wala po bang sa number?
Number?
Sa number, equation number.
Number?
Wala po bang sa equation number?
2. Wala, kasi yung C nandun lang siya eh. Nandito lang siya. Nandun lang yung C sa dulong-dulo. So, ibig sabihin, dito lang siya sa third term. CS cube plus CS. CS cube. Oo nga, CS squared. Yun na nga. CS squared plus DS. Yes. So, ano na to? Ito yung S squared, no? So, ibig sabihin 4B plus C plus D. Tama? Plus C plus D equals 0. Okay lang, ganyan talaga pag exam. Pag ano, nagsisolve. Advance ako mag-isip eh. Okay, and then DS. So S may yung S yung coefficients ng S ay may D. So plus D ito. Plus D equals equation 3. Then ang matitira na lang ay 6A. Tama? 6A. Ayan, di mas madali na pala to. 6A equals, ayan, tama na to. Ayan, 4. So, A equals 1 over 6. Yun. Okay, double check natin, ano? 4A plus lahat ng S, double check lang natin, S squared, lahat ng S squared. 4A, 5A. Tama? And then 4B. Tama? Plus C plus D. Tama? Okay. Lahat ng S. 6, 4, 10. And then 6B. 10A, 6B. Tama? And then lahat ng S, D lang. No? D. So walang C dito. D equals 2. Then 3. Okay. Para sure lang tayo na tama lahat yan. Okay na? Kasi pag gano'n, magkamali tayo, uulit na naman tayo. Okay, so, anong next step? Anong pwede natin gawin? 2 minus 3. So, 5 minus 10 is negative 5. Tama ba? 4 minus 6 ay negative 2b plus c equals 0 minus 2, negative 2. Okay na? This will be equation 5. So, anong gagawin natin? 1 minus 5. So, A minus 5, 1 minus negative 5. 1 minus negative 5. 6A. Okay, plus 3B equals 2. Since ang A is 1, 6, this is 1 plus 3B equals 2. B is equal to 1/3. Okay. Then from 1, 1/6 plus 1/3 plus C is equal to 0. So ilan yan? 1/2. C is equal to negative 1/2. Okay, and then from 3, okay, 3 is 10 over 6 plus 6 over 3 plus D equals 2. Tama?
Negative 5. Negative 5
Negative 5 over. So, ang ating Laplace ngayon, na malamang nakalimutan nyo na, ngayon pala yung ginagawa natin, S over 2 plus 5 over 3, S plus 2 squared plus 2. Tama? Okay. Okay, so ito, malalaman nyo na alam nyo na kung anong inverse Laplace niyan, di ba? Ito, alam nyo na rin inverse Laplace niyan. Okay, ito na lang yan na lang yung problematic. So you have to have an expression which involves S plus 2 somewhere. Okay, so ang gawin na lang natin, let's work on S over 2. So ang gagawin ko is factor out ako ng 1/2 S plus, nag-factor out ako ng 1/2. So that's 5, ano ba? 10 over 3. Tama? 10 over 3. All over S plus 2 squared plus 2. Okay, so equal to sa 1/2. Paano ako makakuha ng S plus 2 dito? Ang 10 over 3 is what? 3 and 1/3. Tama? Pag kumuha ko ng dalawa doon, matitira is 1 and 1/3 or 4 over 3. S plus 2 squared plus. Agree? 2 plus 4 over 3 is 10 over 3. Di ba? Kasi ang 10 over 3 is 3.5. Kumuha ako ng dalawa, di ang matitira is 1. 3 and 1/3 pala. Ba? Then 1 and 1/3. Or 4 over 3. Okay na? So meron na tayong 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3S plus 1 minus 1/2 S plus 2 over S plus 2 squared plus 2. Okay, minus 1/2 times 4 over 3, that's 2 over 3 S plus 2 squared plus 2. Okay, alam na ba natin lahat yung ano niyan? Yung tawag dito? Inverse Laplace. So ang y, ano bang independent variable dito? T, no? T. Okay. Ang independent variable is y of t. So ito ay 1/6 plus 1/3 8 minus 1/2. Siyempre, mag-shift, di ba? E to the minus 2t. And then, ano yan? Cosine or sine? Cosine ng 2t. Ay, hindi 2. Kundi square root ng 2t. Kasi remember, it's s squared plus a squared. Okay? Minus 2/3. Tapos ito naman ay e to the minus 2t. Tapos, sine ng square root ng ito?
Ay, okay.
Ah.
I see it.
Ah. Hindi, may nakatakas na square root of 2 dyan. Dahil, mali yan. Mali yan notes. Okay. Okay. Nakikita nyo na kung anong ano dito Kung ano talaga ang challenge, ano? Kasi yung taking the transform and the inverse transform, okay, meron naman kayong sinusundan na ano, di ba? Na equation. Pero ang challenge talaga ay hindi, yung algebra. Yes. Okay. Sige. So, kailangan talaga ng practice dito. Buti na lang meron tayong 1.5 meetings na practice. Okay. So, tapusin na natin to. Let's finish this. Tapusin na natin ang SEM. And, sige. Exam na.
No.
Okay, recall na ang f of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, oops. And yung definition ay 0 to infinity ng e to the minus st f of t dt. So what if we take the derivative of the Laplace transform? Okay, so we're essentially taking the derivative of, diba, e to the minus st f of t dt. Okay, and this is the derivative with respect to s. So yung exponential lang yung maapektuhan. Okay. Ito ngayon ay maging equal sa anong derivative niyan? Negative e to the minus st negative t f of t dt. Tama? Which is also equal to the Laplace transform of negative t f of t by definition. Tama? Right? Okay. Sige. And if we do successive na differentiation, so f to the n of s, nth derivative ng s, ng f of s, okay? So this is essentially 0 to infinity ng d ds ng nth derivative ng e to the minus st f of t dt. What we'll get is 0 to infinity ng e to the minus st, and then magkakaroon ka lang ng e to the minus ng minus t raised to the n. Kasi every time na nagdi-derivative ka, may minus t na lumalabas, di ba? So minus t raised to the n f of t dt, which is by definition equal to minus t to the n f of t. Okay? So, ano example niyan? What if you have this t sine kt ano ang Laplace transform ng t sine kt? Alam natin from here, okay, na it's just the negative derivative with respect to s ng ano bang Laplace transform ng sine kt? K over s squared plus k squared. So, kunin lang natin yung derivative niyan. Ang derivative niyan, kaya niyo yan. A s squared plus k squared raised to the negative 1, di ba? Tapos derivative niyan. Or equal to negative 2, pero may negative sign ka pa sa harap. May negative sign ka sa harap. So, plus na yan. Diba? Plus 2. Then, chain rule. Diba? S or 2s. So, magiging, sorry, 2s. Kasi, evaluate mo rin to diba? Sa loob. Tama? divided by S squared plus K squared squared. Ay, bakit na doble yung 2? Minus 1 dapat yun, di ba? Minus 1. So 2s lang talaga to. 2s. And then yung k, nakalimutan ko. 2ks. Okay, so equal to sa 2ks over s squared plus k squared squared. Ano ang Laplace transform ng t? E to the 3t?
Oh,
One over
Negative d ds.
S minus
Ano to?
1 over S.
1 over s minus 3. So equal to sa s squared. Okay. Although, may isa pa kayong solution dyan. Di ba? Yung dati, may isang pwede nyo gawin is kunin yung Laplace transform muna ng e to the 3t, which is s minus 3, 1 over s minus 3, 1 over s, s minus 3, tama. S minus 3. Di ba? Pero dahil may t, magiging 1 over s minus 3 squared. Okay. From yung previous nyo na ano, ay shoot. From yung previous nyo na ano. Wala pala dito sa notes na to. Okay na? Okay. So, solve the initial value problem. X double prime plus 16x is equal to cosine 4t. Okay. Where x of 0 is equal to 0 and x prime of 0 is equal to. So ano ang Laplace ng x double prime and then 16 Laplace ng x and then ano ang Laplace ng cosine 40?
Plus 16. That's what it's.
4 over okay. Then ang Laplace ng double derivative ay s squared Laplace ng x minus s x of 0 x prime ba to? Minus x of 0. Hindi, baliktad. X of 0 yan. Yes, minus x prime of 0. Plus 16L, dahil tapusin ko lang x equals 4 over s squared plus 16. Sige.
Ano yung S sa last ng cost? S over S squared plus B squared. Cosine.
Cosine pala to. S. For S pala to. Cosine to cosine. So, 4. S. Dito sine. Okay, ang x of 0 ay 0 and x prime of 0 ay 1. So, pagsamahin natin lahat ng L of Laplace ng x. So, that's s squared plus 16 L of x. Okay, minus 1. Tama ba? So, ilipat ko na siya sa kabila. S over S squared plus 16 plus 1. S squared plus 16. And then S squared plus 16. So, ang L of X ay equal sa S over S squared plus 16 squared plus 1 over S squared plus 16 squared. S. Yan na. Okay. Okay, so ang x of t ay equal sa okay, so alam nyo na ang s over s squared plus 16 is cosine 4t. Pero may squared ka pa, di ba? Ibig sabihin, pag ginamit nyo to, okay, you're essentially taking the Laplace of t times cosine kt. Tama? Okay, so this is t cosine ng 4t. Okay ba? Okay, ano ang Laplace ng cosine ng kt? S over okay, ano ang Laplace ng t cosine ng kt? Negative DDS S over S squared plus K squared. Hmm? So dalawang beses magde-derivative kayo twice, di ba? Oh, ano na? First term is 1 over S squared plus K squared. Diba? Kasi kukunin yung derivative ng S with respect to S. So negative. Second term ay negative. Keep S constant. Tapos, may 2S ka na bababa. So 2S squared over S squared plus K squared squared. Right? Tama ba? And equal to ngayon sa so negative 2S squared plus 1. Tama ba itong ginagawa natin? Parang susobra. Hindi. Sorry. S squared plus K squared over S squared plus K squared minus 2S squared. So, S squared plus K squared squared. Okay lang yan? Plus. So, hindi. Plus to. Kasi may negative 1 na ano eh. So, ito magiging minus. Okay. So, equal ngayon to sa S squared minus K squared over S squared plus K squared squared. Tama ba? S squared minus 2s squared is s squared. Negative s squared. So k squared minus s squared. Pero may negative sign, so s squared minus k squared. Okay. Tama ba to? 2ks. Actually, hindi pala siya cosine kundi sine siya. Pero anyway, at least na-derive natin yung Laplace ng t ng cosine ng kt. Pero ito ay sine. Kasi, tignan nyo, 2ks over s squared plus k squared. Ang meron tayo dito ay s squared plus 16 quantity squared. Tama? Okay, so kulang tayo ng 2k. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-multiply ako dito ng 2k, ang k is 4, right? Times 2 ay 8. So, mag-divide din ako ng 1/8. So, now I have 1/8 t sine 4t. Plus, ito ngayon, yan, medyo madali na yan. Ano siya? Okay, so kailangan lang natin ng 4 dito. Diba? So, may 1/4. So, 1/4 sine 40. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
you split in the first step, you split the bottom square into like two. And then like
Pwede.
there's like a 1 over s squared plus 16. That's sine 40. And then there's a s over s squared plus 16. That's cosine 40. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So the first term will be sine 40 and cosine 40.
Kailangan pang i-figure out kung ano yung nasa numerator. Diba? Kasi sinasabi mo parang complete, ano tawag dito? Anong tawag doon sa ginagawa natin? Partial fractions, diba? Yun yung sinasuggest mo eh. Tama ba? So, anong sinasuggest mo?
I-split up yung bottom, yung square, tapos
Ano ibig sabihin mag-split? A over s squared plus 16.
just s squared plus 16 times s squared plus 16. And then
Hindi. Hindi yun nag-work na gano'n. Hindi. Kasi yung derivation natin, di ba, is not for a product of cosine. Wala tayong derivation ng Laplace transform ng product ng cosine. Wala tayong derivation ng cosine squared, ibig sabihin. Kasi yun yung iniisip mo eh, di ba? Ang lalabas ay cosine or sine or something. Tama ba? Or sine times cosine. Parang gano'n. Diba? Hindi tayo nag-derive ng Laplace ng product ng
doesn't fit the
no, not at all. Okay na? Yes. Hmm?
Why do we giving you because when you marry a new business.
Ano ibig sabihin?
If this is a budget.
1 over? Kaya nga, 1 over s squared plus 16, di ba? Tapos?
The S.
Bakit natin siya i-replace with s? Kasi pag, di ba, ang Laplace ng sine kt is k over s squared plus k squared. Yung k natin is 4 eh, di ba? Kasi yung k squared is 16. Ang meron lang tayo is 1 over s squared plus 16. Hindi yan yung Laplace transform ng sine 4t. Ang Laplace transform ng sine 4t is dapat may 4 doon. Hindi, ang cosine naman is may s ka sa ibabaw. Oo. Hindi naman tayo pwede maglagay ng s ng basta-basta. Kasi magkakaroon tayo ng 1 over s din na denominator. Oo. Di ba? Oo. Hindi lang sa bagay. Talagang complicated, di ba? Okay na? Yes. Ibang solution. Oo. Ibang solution. Yes. Okay, so yes, mag-break tayo and then ngayon ay magsosolve, after nito, mag-solve na tayo ng problems for the next half hour and half meeting and next ano. Yes, so tapos na lahat ng lessons sa 1 to 1. Yes. So isusulat ni Stefan na yung solution.
Hello class.
Hindi mo na kailangan mag-discuss. Basta sulat mo.
Okay, I'm just gonna write it. So it's L. That's a weird looking Q prime plus RC times Q equal to E over R bracket.
Or the plus ng 1.
Use the formula S LQ minus
Oops.
Q of 0.
Sorry. Hindi ka pala nakashare.
Ah. Two, one. Yahoo. Oh,
Hindi.
then one over
Di ba? Yan yung
RC
Yes. Exactly.
Sorry.
Pero may negative sign ka dapat doon sa
with
exponential.
E over
Mali, tignan mo nung nilabas mo yung
R
negative sign.
times, you can do it 1 over S.
Oh, pwede yung
Laplace
negative
of
sign.
constant,
Dun sa
and then
in-exponent mo yun.
S
Pero yung
plus
negative sign
1
kasi,
over
nandun
R
dito. Wala kang negative sign doon. Eh dito, finactor out mo yung
L
Ganyan,
Q.
dapat may minus ka.
This is 0.
Oh. Yan na yung
Okay, we're still there. E over RS. L Q.
One over S. Okay.
EMF over
Oh,
R of S times
Okay, so
S plus 1 over RC.
Let's multiply that. Kaya 1 over S pa dito.
And then we use partial fractions. I hate this. A over RS plus
Sinabi niya,
B over S plus 1 over RC.
to that.
And then we have
Yes.
EMF is equal to,
General solution.
okay, fine, I'll write it. E,
Pag yan
over-
yung gusto ginamit.
Ito yung
Pero pag
I'm not gonna write the bottom one. I don't wanna write it.
Please, after mo yan.
E is equal to A times S plus 1 over RC plus B RS. How do I go to the next page?
Sige, go.
Swipe right?
Yep.
Okay, at the top already. E is equal to RS. Where am I right now? Okay, we group up together. A plus B
Galing mo
R.
istorbo ng pangit na yan.
BR times S plus A over RC. And then, so we know that A plus BR
is equal to 0, and that A over RC should be equal to EMF. So that implies that, oh no, this implies that A is equal to ERC. So that means this is, I'm just gonna write the last one. EC? Yeah, negative EC. Okay, and then we added RC over RS plus, no, it's just minus oops, EC over, wow, that looks weird. S plus 1 over RC. Where are we right now? Oh, we can,
Pwede na. Inverse na.
yeah, we can just look at the forms. The first one becomes EC times 1. Q of T, EC times 1, so it's just EC minus EC times exponent of negative 1 over RC. Yeah. And then we know that Q is equal to volts times capacitance. So EC is equal to Q. Q of T is equal to, let's just take it out. 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. Yahoo.
Okay, good.
Wahoo.
Ba't pag ako nagsusolve, walang pumapalakpak? Needy. Okay, naintindihan niyo yung solution? Yes, so ang ginamit niya rito ay Laplace. Ikaw ang ginamit mo ay? Variation of parameters. May iba bang solution na gumamit? May iba ba sa inyo na ibang solution ang ginamit? Wala? Okay. Sige. Now, of course, ito naman ang purpose kung bakit natin pinag-aaralan lahat ng mga to, di ba? Kasi para may apply nyo dun sa physics. Okay? Now, tomorrow, ang lesson natin ay LR circuits. Ang tawag dito, L ay tinatawag na inductance. Okay? Inductor. Introduce ko yung inductor tomorrow. Okay? Pero, basically, okay, meron kang resistor na circuit and then meron kang inductor na circuit na ganito yung itsura ng inductor. Okay, ang inductor is a device that stores tawag dito magnetic potential energy. Tulad ng capacitor, ang capacitor ay nagsistore ng electric potential energy. Okay, so this is R and this is L. Yes. Okay? Now, of course, ang voltage according to the voltage loop rule, okay, ay equal sa voltage across the resistor, and bukas matututunan nyo na ang voltage across the inductor ay L di dt. So you have di dt L, okay, plus I R equals sa E, or yung differential equation ngayon is di dt plus R over L I is equal to E over L. Now, may papansin nyo na exactly the same in form dito. Okay? And it's already something na sinolve na ninyo. Tama? Tama? So, I of t is equal to, in this case, this is I. So, this is I naught. Okay? So, 1 minus exponential ng negative t over L over R. Okay? Okay? So, na-apply nyo na, di ba? Pero ano ngayon yung I naught? Ano yung I naught dito? it's just E over R. Okay? Makikita niyan, magka-cancel yan. Kasi ang nangyari is this one cancels with this one. Tingnan niyo.